Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Another Saturday, another shave, and we've got a good one lined up for you today. If you're new to the channel, please look at some of my other videos, click like and subscribe, please hit that notification bell, and you'll get notified of uploaded videos when they go up. I upload twice a week. Okay, if you're a returning viewer, welcome. We've got a good one you've seen in the thumbnail. I'll run through the stuff for you. Okay, brush we're using, let's get this in. So have a look at this, guys. New brush, what do you think of that? That's Haryali of London, solid wood, solid wood with a badger knot. I think it's 22mm. Haven't used it yet, soaked it a couple of times, got the funk out. Looking forward to using that. Absolutely beautiful, lovely colours. We'll stick that in. The John Shaves Super Soaker. Okay, razor of choice. I had to think of my words then. Razor of choice for today. Here we go, guys. There it is. That is my 1967 Gillette Slim adjustable. There you go. There's a story to tell with this. Let's get it open. There you go. There are the doors. It's 1967, N1, first quarter of 1967. Can you see the way the light catches it? I don't know if you can see, but there you go. Yeah, and what we're going to be putting in that, of course, a Gillette razor. We'll put a Gillette Winner in there. Okay, good blades. I like these blades. I like them a lot. Okay, and then we'll crack on. There's so much to talk about in this shave. There you go, Gillette Winner. So we'll get that in there. And what we're going to do with this today, we'll just slacken that off until we're going to go, yeah, there you go. I'm going to start off on number 5. Can you see that? Number 5, we're going to go number 5, 7, and then finish off on 9 with pickups. We'll get that in the water there. I've been asked for that a couple of times. The soap we're going to be using today, Master Soap Creations, vintage Lapidus. What can I say about this, guys? I was given a sample from Craig. So we'll read it here off the website. Listen to this. It says, this is a complex scent to an ode to a French designer, Ted Lapidus. It is complex, absolutely. It boasts a rich aroma. It certainly does. It's beautiful stuff, guys. A rich aroma with top notes of pineapple, lavender, both of which I get. Artemisia, juniper berries, lemon and bergamot. Then the heart notes of honey, incense, which I get, pine tree rose, Brazilian rosewood, which I get, jasmine, caraway, orris root, lily of the valley and petitgrain blend to form base notes of tobacco, tulip, patchouli, oak moss, amber, sandalwood, which I really do get, tonka bean and cedarwood, which I also get as well. This, guys, is absolutely wonderful stuff. Thank you, Craig. I've got some in my timeless bowl. To me, it smells like a very, very elegant, very expensive cologne. It's a wonderful scent. When Master Soap Creations starts selling in the UK, at shavingtime.co.uk, you can use code John101. That's all caps John101, and you'll get 10% off. I'll be at the front of the queue, guys, getting this and the matching after splash. I think it smells fantastic. It reminds me, there's so much going on in this soap, but it reminds me primarily of Taylors of Old Bond Street sandalwood, but a little bit less sweet. I love Taylors of Old Bond Street sandalwood, but it's very sweet to the point sometimes you put the aftershave on almost of being sickly. This hasn't got that. This is a beautiful, beautiful, rich, fragrant soap with those base notes of sandalwood shining through. We're going to balm up with some vetiver, and then the aftershave that we're going to talk about, we've got Floyd and Droid. Homage. Somebody said, do they smell alike? There's a story to tell there. and I will talk about it as we go through the shave. So without further ado, we'll wet the face and then we'll crack on with the shave. Oh, and the waffleization. How is everybody doing? Get that nice big fluffy towel. How are you all doing? I'm looking forward to using this brush. Here we go, new brush. I don't know how it'll behave. New soap, don't know how it'll behave. There you go, 3 seconds. Look at that. Oh, guys, I would put the scent strength at this well and truly at about a 5. I don't know if it's going to go up a bit as it's lathered, but 5's enough. It's you pick it. It's, I've said it about soaps before. It's, to me, it's like you listen to an orchestra. If you concentrate, you can pick out a violin, you can pick out the harp, you can pick out the oboe, you can pick, but they're all still playing together to form a symphony, aren't they? And that's exactly what is going on here. Well done, Fernando from Master Soap Creations. He's done an absolutely masterful job of this. And like I said, when it comes out in this country, I'll certainly be getting this scent. Well, there you go. Look at this, guys. And I didn't put a lot in there. I really did not put a lot in there. But look at that. So we'll see how this brush behaves as well. Right, well, it's scritchy, but all badges are, aren't they, when you first use them. And what I like about it, there's a little bit of fun. I've only rinsed it through a few times. It's scritchy, but I like the scritch. But as you can see here, guys, unusually for a badger, it's letting the lather go. My experience has been with badgers, they don't want to give the lather up. No such problem here with Haryali of London. Haryali of London, beautiful little brush. Very, very, very well priced, guys. I'll post a link under this. Certainly well worth a look if you're in the market for a badger brush. There you go. The knots are a little small. I tend to like bigger knots. But wonderful, wonderful brush. I like it. I like it a lot. There you go. What do you think, guys? Look at that. But okay. And here we go. Gillette Slim, 1967. It did not look like that when I got it, guys. I was ripped off. I bought it off a guy in America and he sent it over to me, and when it came, oh, it was black and it was sticky and grimy. Oh, it's taken hours and hours, and when I cleaned that I realised why it was so dirty. All the chrome's coming off, the coating, the plating, you can see to the brass underneath. But you know, what are you going to do? Gonna complain? You're just going to laugh in your face. You send it back. I wasn't getting the money back, was I? But here we go. It's there. It's a Slim, 1967 N1. My date code is N2 because I was born in the second quarter of 1967. I know, you're all stunned, aren't you? I could actually hear you all then audibly gasp. No way is that man 54, because y'all thought like 34, didn't you? Hey, some of the women out there were thinking 24. No. Anyway, here we go. I don't use it a great lot because the plating's wearing off on it. And I'll be honest with you guys, it's very mild. I don't know if that's something to do with what's gone on with the time, its age or whatever, but it is very, very mild. The settings still click nicely, but like I say, it could certainly do with being replated. So, if you've got a pristine 1967 N2, you want to swap for that, yeah, let me know. No, I'm only joking. I'll be honest, I think it's it looks level enough, but I think it's been dropped. I don't know, it just I'd like to get it replated anyway, and then we'll see where we go from there. But the first pass, we did okay. I catch myself there, but that soap, wonderful, very, very slick, very smooth. It smells absolutely fantastic, guys. Like I said, the brush is scritchy, but I like that. Means it can only get softer, really, doesn't it? Yeah, you know, with all badgers, you've got to work them in, haven't you? Anyway, I posted. Did you see my post on Facebook? I posted Floyd and Droid, and I said it was delicious and fantastic, and they are. And somebody said, "What do you think of the Floyd Black?" Because I was underwhelmed. When I was underwhelmed too, I'll tell you now. I got this. I bought it from Spain, and I brought it back with me when I was in Spain. And when we got back and we opened it, I went, yeah, I did. Look, see, it's just. I don't know if that's the blade or the razor. I think it's the razor, guys. I think it's been dropped or something. But anyway, I digress. Oh. Look at that, eh? So we've gone back up, we've gone up to 7 now. Thank you. I heard you, Lee. Lee was shouting, dial it up! But anyway, what was I saying? See? Yes, the Floyd. It's dad brain, isn't it? The Floyd. When we got back from Spain and I opened it and sniffed it, to say I was underwhelmed, it would be like calling the Grand Canyon a bit of a crack, really. I felt as flat as a pancake. I was like, oh. So disappointed with it. I gave it away. I gave it to my son. And then Droid came along, and Doug sent a sample of Droid in with an order I placed for PA. And I was like, well, I don't remember Floyd smelling like that. So I said to my son, can I have the Floyd pack that I gave you? And it was a full bottle. He said, I've only got that. I said, no, it's okay, that'll be fine. And here's where it gets strange. It doesn't smell now like it did when I gave it to him. It smells lovely. It's quite weak, but it smells absolutely lovely. And that's when I got it back, I was sat on the bed and I've got the Droid and I've got the Floyd now for about 10 minutes, and they are the same without any. You couldn't mistake the fact that they are. That Droid is an homage to Floyd. You can't mistake that, but. For me, the Droid is better. The Droid just seems a bit, just the word I'm looking for, a bit richer, a bit more solid. It's difficult. I'm not a frag guy, but it just seems a bit more of a solid scent, you know. Here we go. Let's open it, see if that helps. Yeah, it did actually. Okay, there you go. Against the grain, number 9. And we'll do against the grain and pickups. Yeah, so although they share the same DNA, as I sit here right now, if I had to choose between a bottle of Floyd and a bottle of Droid, I would choose Droid. But that said, I have to be honest, when I got that Floyd Black back off my son, I don't remember it smelling that nice. That smells a lot nicer. But here's the thing. He's had that sat like that in his bedroom window with the sun beating down on it for the best part of a year. Has that done anything? I'm pretty much willing to bet it has. I don't know enough to know what it's done, but it is certainly a far more fragrant and better smelling soap now than it was when I gave it to him. But like I said, the Droid, oh Doug, you could have called him something else, couldn't you? The Droid, to me, smells a little beefier, you know? Like Floyd Black on steroids. A bit beefed up, you know? There you go. Look at that, guys. Wonderful. Just had to think then, was that 3 passes? Oh, it'll have to do. Here we go. Haryali of London, badger brush, lather mittens for Kim. Yeah, it did okay, you know. We've got the usual suspects. I think after these it'll be a pretty good shave. Let's have a look. Yeah, there isn't a lot there. We'll call it that. That's it, and that is our shave. Wonderful, nice soap, nice brush. Just that, I think that's a raised bit of skin or something. So I'm not counting that. I'm not. There you go. So let me know what your shaves of the day are, guys. Let me know what your slurp of the day is. I'm on white wine tonight. I don't know what it's called, but I'm only having a small glass. A small glass of white wine, lean chicken, and some salad. But hey ho, it is what it is. There you go. We did okay, didn't we? Look at that. If I was going to a business meeting, I'd be happy with that. The light's not great in here. So what should we do, guys? Floyd or Droid? Go on. We'll go with a Droid. Thank you, Doug. Right, do you know what? I'm gonna go with both of them. Well, right, I'll put that. There's a little bit left in there. Just stand that up there. Yep. Right. Oh my word. Yeah. You see, it's, do you know, there's like a, it's difficult to explain. It's like a very rich, oh, I like it. I like that. It's like a powdery thing. It's just, so let's have a go with this now and we'll see. Yeah. See, straight away it's milder. Yeah, no, it's Droid for me. Droid all the way. That's okay. That's okay. It served a purpose. I'll give it back to my son. But that Droid, I'm going to have to check the scent notes on that because there's a lovely, I can't think of the word. It's not sweetness, like a dessert, like a. Do you know when you buy candies and you can get custard flavour and raspberry flavour, and in this country you can even get strawberries and cream flavour and raspberry and custard flavour. There's a kind of a hint of that in it. Absolutely wonderful. But hey, you may not get that. We're all different. So anyway, that's our shave, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Please click like and subscribe. All new subscribers welcome. Trying to grow the channel. enjoy your week, stay safe, and remember, be the change you wish to see in the world, and then you have changed the world, haven't you? Look after yourself, guys, and I will see you on Wednesday, surprisingly enough, for the Wednesday shave. Bye.